He's pulling into the shop. So be sure. Get out of the way, baby.
He's doing a burnout.
No, he's not.
Time to take it apart! Kinda, not really.
Not like a Coyote swap or anything.
No.
Just enough to get all the comfort things ready for...
We gotta get ready for Hot Rod Power Tour. So we're gonna address a few issues that I wanna address before we leave.
that will make your wife and children more comfortable.
For one, this is shift leakage. You know, address that. That air condition, get rid of the southern jump. Funny how well that works. Bigger radiator, redo all that stuff.
If the red light's blinking, it's recording, because I can't see.
And then hook up the windshield wipers. Might need those.
Yeah, those seem important.
Yeah. So bigger radiator, new air conditioning. The other little things here and there really shouldn't be a whole lot. We got like what?
Less than 60 days.
Is it less than 60 days?
Yes.
Like 50 something days?
Mm-hmm.
You ready, Shelby?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to move the radiator forward too.
Oh, my back.
I'm gonna try to do that. That way I can fit a bigger fan. The car is never overheated, but it's just, I don't know, it runs a tad warmer than I want it to, but everybody's like, that's normal temperatures, and I'm like, I have like a 160 thermostat in this car, and it still runs at like 190, 195.
Short story time.
What?
Whenever I had my red Mustang, I freaked out because the temp went above like 190, and apparently the normal was like 205.
Yeah.
And so I pulled over on our way home because I was scared to death the car was overheating. And I call you and you're like, oh, no, that's fine. It's just warmer than I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, half the people that are on a power tour, the crap overheats, and then they're complaining about it. Well, sorry, you got a crappy cooling system. So.
All right, guys. Hopefully all this mess talking and he's not one of the ones that overheats.
Now we're gonna be sitting there all overheated on the side of the road in the mountains.
Guess you should have put a better...
Anyways. So yeah, I'm putting a bigger radiator in this thing. I'm hoping I can move the radiator forward, because this is a like two row. I bought a frostbite one. Do that, air condition, change that. I'm gonna get in the air. Might order the same compressor that I have on Gilligan and use the vintage air adapter that I got from Gilligan that made it go forward. Because I made these lines, like I bought factory lines and welded it and did all kinds of weird stuff to it to make it work. So we gotta address the air condition, radiator. I'm gonna do the fan, build a shroud, or build a different shroud. Use the same condenser, the shift linkage. I'm gonna try to make it like I did on Gilligan because I like the way that one worked out. I'm gonna build different transmission cross members so I can get the exhaust up higher. I ordered a panhard bar. I'm gonna add a panhard bar to the back to get rid of the sway. I need to measure these shocks so I can order air shocks since you're gonna have this thing loaded down with luggage and everything else.
And a 50-pound wagon for our children.
And then, I mean, that's really about it, honestly. I mean, it's not terrible. It's got cat hair all over it.
You have 4 cats.
Yeah. It's got a brand new gas tank in it because When we went up to Kentucky, we put a hole in the other one.
Arkansas put a hole in it.
Arkansas put a hole.
Those
in
roads sucked.
Yeah. And then, I mean, that's it mechanically, isn't it? I mean, we talked about it the other day.
Make sure that there's an anchor for the seat.
Girl. Hey, quit that. So yeah.
Seat belts are installed.
Got seat belts. I want to change the headlights out to those Holly Retro Brights.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I want to try to get those.
That'll be nice.
Those are super bright. Because if they were, I mean, everybody says real good things. I don't have them on anything. So if they're good, I'll get I want to put a set on these. Then I'll get a set for Gilligan and Tombstone. Well, Tombstone really don't need it because it has a light bar. But
Yeah, it'd be nice if I knew where the button was.
next to your foot, just push it with your
I'm
foot.
5'1.5". I could not reach that stupid thing.
Well, you can't even reach the gas pedal in Gilligan, so.
I don't like driving at night, and I had to drive. What? I guess I just didn't time the sunset right. What? I don't remember.
I don't remember. It was after you went and got fireworks.
I was sitting there feeling. Oh, because I was looking for keys because I lost the
you
keys.
lost the keys. Oh, I gotta fix the brake light switch in this too. Remember the brake lights aren't working?
How come your signals never work on any of your vehicles? These high quality builds. Tombstone, I didn't have blinkers for like a few weeks.
I fixed them.
But why do they go out?
I don't know. All I did on that one was it had like a weird connection on the relay prong, so I just bent the prongs out each way and stuck it back in there and it worked. I mean, it ain't my fault. The Model A doesn't even have blinkers. It just has brake lights. Gilligan, brake lights, blinkers work. I mean, blinkers, everything working here.
You know how I know the blinkers on Gilligan work?
What?
Because they're always on.
I know.
You always forget to turn them off.
No, it's because why did I put that in there?
You need to make it make a sound. To where you'll remember.
I don't have the little thing in there that when you turn it back, like how like Tombstone turns itself off and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't put that piece in yet.
Oh,
Cause
that piece. I thought it was just like a button or something.
No, I don't. For some reason, I didn't do it. I don't know. And so I need to do that. But we don't have a whole lot of time to get this stuff done, so.
And we need to put more miles on it to make sure.
I want to buy 2 new back tires. I need to see why there's new brake pads in the trunk from when we bought it, and like when you're doing like 70 and you go hit the brakes and slow down, it'll so I don't know if the rotors are warped or if it needs new brake pads.
I haven't been driving it, so it's not because of me.
Well, no, it's been like that since 1,000 miles ago. I just haven't messed with it, so I need to check those. I need to paint that master cylinder because it looks like crap. You see it right there? It's all rusty. You know what the bad thing is? I always talk crap about people. Quit. Because I always talk crap about people that do that. They get those master cylinders and they don't paint them and they just stick them in and they rust.
Look what
and
you
I
did.
it.
Look what you did.
I know I did it.
Can I
And
zoom
then-
in on your face?
I need to get a spring for this wiper so it doesn't do this for 1,000 miles.
Yeah, that's all it does when we're driving,
Yeah.
because we drive like 60 and 70 everywhere.
No, I drive like 80 everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, we weren't gonna say that? We're in Texas. Our
No.
speed limits are 70. It's 80.
They're 80 in the western,
What is the speed limit? Like 50 where we're going?
probably.
Is it really?
Dude,
That's gonna
probably.
suck.
Dude, and I was looking up stuff, speed trap. Like, it was like speed trap reported 5 times, and I was like, Chase gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I gotta hook up the wipers too. Cause I was looking up the.
You were smearing bugs all over. What is Riley looking at? Is Sebastian on my truck?
Yeah, I was.
Y'all want to know how mean Riley is? Look at her. Just like she spotted her target. They don't get along. Back to Chase.
Oh, and I gotta raise the exhaust.
Raise the exhaust and fix the exhaust leak.
Yeah. So let's make a list. We'll make a list. Hang on. We'll make a list.
And if y'all can think of anything that would make our ride more comfortable, please add to our list. I want to be as comfortable as possible on our very long road trip with our two beautiful girls. Any road trip supplies also, that any suggestions? Hey, let's take a tour of the interior. So we had nothing to do with the interior.
The interior needs work.
Well, I mean, it needs work, but I was just saying it looks pretty dang good.
All the door panels.
The door panels?
Carpet and door panels.
Yeah.
Door panels,
Once we...
still good. It's just the backing of it.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that is such a good looking car.
It is a good looking car. We don't appreciate it enough.
So,
Yeah, so we're gonna clean it up, fix
Alright,
little
we'll make a
things in
list.
it. Probably after power tour.
we'll make a list. On the back of a vintage air box.
Oh, hang on. Let me zoom in on that.
Be on the back of a vintage air box. So,
So don't throw away the vintage air box.
yeah. So if anybody needs anything, call Vintage Air. Tell them Chase sent you. So,
Or Lucky. I don't know if I get credit too, because
nah, you don't.
I want credit
Nah, you're not cool.
for stuff.
So, this is gonna be a really big box. AC system. We need to fix that. Radiator. Plus fan. I want to put the biggest fan possible on this thing. So we raise the exhaust. Brake light switch. I spelled switch wrong.
You'll know what it means.
I fixed it. I feel like my cardboard's way too big for this. Shifter. Like it works, but after doing Gilligan, I feel like I can make it better. So I want to make it
What's
better.
the sway thing?
Oh, pan hard bar.
Yeah, that's very important. Put a star next to that. Peekaboo.
I'll put an asterisk. Right?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
I don't think that's a right asterisk.
It's fine.
AC system, radiator plus fan, raised exhaust, brake light switch, shifter, pan hard bar. Oh, windshield wipers.
Wiper spring thing.
Uh,
Oh, look, she wants you now.
oh, come here, baby.
Yeah, yay!
So we got wiper and wipers. Whoa, I'm getting smaller. Spring. So,
Anchor.
oh, seat anchor.
Make sure our babies are safe.
Seat anchor. Oh. Now down here, I'm gonna do stuff.
Move radiator.
Well, yeah, it's part of radiator.
Oh,
paint.
I didn't read that part.
Paint master.
Low on the important list, but you want to do
Yeah,
it?
so like you do these little things that like take like a few minutes to do, so you feel like you're marking stuff off your list.
Oh,
you
so
feel like
every
you're
once in a
doing-
while you do one of those down
You
there.
get one of them thrown in there.
Okay.
Paint master. There was something else. What was it? Burnout.
Not sure why that's important.
It's very important. Oh, back tires. Don't know why we need those.
Well, if you don't do the burnout, you won't need
No,
that.
like we need back.
Tires.
This car does really good burnouts.
Yeah, well, maybe it shouldn't.
It does.
Maybe it shouldn't.
It has a Coyote in it.
Yeah, but that was to
You know,
build me a
you know
family
what Coyote
cruiser
stands for?
fast.
No. Burnouts.
I thought you were gonna give me some explanation. COYOT.
No, it stands for burnout.
Whatever.
When you look it up in like the Egyptian language and stuff, Coyote translates to burnout. Just saying.
I don't know if you're lying to me.
I am.
I think you're lying
Yeah,
to
okay.
me.
So back tires.
Why would the Egyptians know what a burnout is?
I don't know. Air shocks.
There's stone tires. Wheels.
And air shocks. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's
She
it.
said, ooh,
Oh.
Sharpie, my favorite.
Headlights. Okay. What else, Sailor? Think we put a Pro Charger on it in the meantime? Before?
No.
Why?
One more thing to go wrong on our trip with 2 small children.
Like, just think how much better the burnouts will be.
Not on Power Tour.
Oh, we're doing a lot of burnouts on Power Tour.
You better
Guaranteed.
bring a spare vehicle, because your girls are going to be comfortable.
I'm sure David Newbern will help me figure something out.
Wow, you're going to put that on him?
Right, David? So, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think that covers our list. So,
Hey, will the Jeep fit in the back of the Fairlane?
hell no. So, there's our list.
I tried
do.
to bring it.
Whatever. Oh, I want to change the oil.
That's should be, yeah, that's a good one. Hey, you know what you should also do?
What?
Check why there's coolant leaking out of my car for the last
Do you
month.
want me to fix this or do you want me to fix that?
Well, I drive that every day.
You can drive my truck. I'll drive Gilligan. So,
The gas guzzler.
yeah, you ain't freaking lying. So, that is our list for Hot Rod Power Tour. We have roughly, I'm gonna say 55 days. So, I'm gonna get started. Right, Sailor. You ready?
And that is Shop Talk Part 3.
I don't know. Let's get ready for Power Tour. Wave. Say bye.